All right, boys, we're gonna get into game number 2 of um, Killer Beesports versus Lemon Snow Cones. We got a disruptor ban again from Killer Beesports. Love to see it.
Only 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
What else we got? I think if Lemon Snow Cones can draft, they're gonna ban the axe first. I think that's a good choice. I think if they ban the axe and the Legion, I think it's good.
Radiance ban. Dire's
Abaddon,
ban.
okay, Jug, yep. I think if Lemon Snow Cones can get I don't say a more aggressive mid, but somebody that's able to take in the mid game, I think he can be really good. Silencer's good ban. I think they need somebody that's gonna be there to um take fights, put pressure on the map, right? That Void Spirit was able to go get picks with his team, and they let the Weaver go farm. Weaver first pick, I think is a good choice. Rubik, I think Rubik can be hard to play because, I mean, they could throw middle or support. I think he's a good flex, just like the Weaver is. Um, yeah, I think if they had thrown something else in the mid, I think they picked the Jug really early, and they were going to try to build around it. But I think they need to do the opposite. You know, they need to build a team and then have a good carry that rolls in with it. I'm surprised the Legion isn't banned yet. I would like to see it be banned, but I'd also like to see it pick as well. A Legion versus a Weaver could be really good because you Weaver ult them halfway through, and they just get all their health back. So. Do we wait in here? Yeah, a minute or two. I don't want to use all your reserve time for this ban right now. They're gonna ban the Warlock. They like banning their supports in these games here.
Legion Commander.
Oh man, did I call it? I called the Legion. I said it was there, baby. Woo! All right, Killer Beesports. What you're gonna do is you're gonna build a Slark team lineup. And you're gonna build, and the Sarks is gonna get shard.
5 seconds remain.
Doesn't matter who gets dueled. You're gonna Sark shard him, and you're gonna cut the duel out.
Enchantress.
Okay, that's actually not bad because this means only the Weaver's gonna get dueled, and the Weaver's hard to catch. Centaur Wonder. I was gonna suggest a Centaur and maybe a Tiny, to help build on the Sark team. What do you go mid? Maybe you go like a mid Void Spirit again to help out. You could go Zeus realistically. I think Lemon Snow Cones has 2 picks here.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
You could really go deep with the Legion Commander with like a Skywrath and a Zeus, but I think that'd be really greedy. I think you go you ban the Abaddon. I think you need a 5. I think you pick a Hoodwink to 5, and you pick a Zeus. It's gonna make you really squishy, but I think it'll be okay. And then you can pick the CK, to carry, because the Wraith King is banned.
Crystal Maiden.
I don't. Okay. I mean, if they feel comfortable with the Crystal Maiden, I think it's not too bad. They can still throw the Rubik middle.
Only 10 seconds.
I think you need something a little more to help with the early
5
duels.
seconds remain.
Either that or you need to just let the Legion get 12 real quick without worrying about duels. Or you pick up a Zeus or something. I think Void Spirit also might be good, but I don't think the Void Spirit really wants to roam around with Legion trying to get duels. He wants to go push lanes and be a nuisance. But the Zeus, I think is a mid Zeus would be okay. What else would be good here? You could carry Spectre right now. You could do something crazy like a mid Spirit Breaker. It still could be a
Radiant
mid
team are now picking.
Zeus
Bloodseeker.
Bloodseeker. I don't think it's terrible. It still could be a mid Rubik. I think you can pick. Um, you can pick up like a mid Bat Rider. I think you're very squishy though, but I think you do decent damage as
10
long as you're able to
seconds
get
to
out
pick.
there. Killer Beesports.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
You're picking a mid or a safe lane. Do you pick up an Ember here? How do you feel about an Ember in this game? I think it's like an Ember or a Storm Spirit or a Void Spirit would be really good. I think any of those would be just fine. Um, but they're gonna take their time. I think that's okay. Let me name this file real quick.
Templar Assassin.
Templar Assassin. I think you get.
Dyer's ban.
I think Templar Assassin is strong, but I would be worried about the Bloodseeker. Not only do you have the silence in the AoE, but you have Thirst as well. And you have the Blood Mist you can use. Crystal Maiden also frees you in place, which will burn down your refraction. But if it is a mid Rubik, I think you do win. Why do you ban the Sniper? I guess they could carry Sniper, but I don't know if I'd want to. I think that's very squishy. If I'm Killer Beesports, I think I might go the CK again.
10 seconds.
I think I
to
might go
pick.
the CK again. Honestly.
5 seconds remain. Radiant's ban.
The Drow? Okay. It's a good choice, I guess. Alright, so they're going to ban a mid laner. Who do you not want to mid against? We saw this mid
Radiant
against...
team pick.
I said the Zeus would have been a good choice. To be honest, I think you picked the Zeus first before the Bloodseeker, but alright, they're gonna get last pick. They're gonna have a decent amount of time. I think they just picked the
10
The
seconds
Lesh,
to
maybe?
pick.
Tiny. Oh, this is a carry Tiny. Oh, that's really good. That's actually really good. I like I said, I thought their team was squishy, and they needed something to go in between, and that's what it was. It was Tiny.
Choose your hero.
Wait, is this a carry Legion? Wait, what? Is this a mid blood? What? Wait, hold on. Time out. Is this a carry Bloodseeker?
Only 10 seconds.
Huh.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
I'm gonna give this one to Killer Beesports, I think. This is a mid Veno versus the TA, which I don't think is terrible, but I think it's TA favored, to be honest. If you can land your side blades. And this is carry. Yeah, this is a carry tiny because Green Bean was playing the Pause 4 Weaver earlier. Hmm. I give this one to Killer Beesports. I don't know. Unless the Legion can do really well, I'd like to see. I don't know. I think Distant Echo was the Pause 4, so it's going to be a Legion CM. We've got a previous match, 8-3 and 29. Nice, that's actually good. Previous match, 3-12 and 32. Damn, on a win too. That's nice. Pause 4 Magnus, I assume. Just blink in, ult, and hold people back.
Dota.
Wait, isn't that a carry tiny? No, wait, it's not. Little good luck everywhere, all around, you know. All right, I like to see it. Like to see a little good luckin'. Little good luckin', little good looking. You know what I'm saying? All right. Looks like they're gonna go a split 2-2 here at the rune. Legion is probably gonna be looking bottom here for this rune as well, but we'll probably back off as she sees a whole group of people running at her. So
30 seconds until
who knows? Maybe she mans up with the stone wall and is able to do a lot of damage. Stone hall plate. I think this is going to be a challenging game for the 10-man Roche. All right.
begin the digital sports.
All right, Legion's going to come fight. She gets it too. Snatches it right out of the Weaver's mouth. Oh god. Just that's mine. Thank you, brother. No choice in the matter. We're going to go into the bottom lane here. We got Average Joker is going to be down here with Zephyrus. Zephyrus is going to be the carry TA for this game, with Average Joker being the Pause 5 Enchantress. We're going to go middle. We see Burns playing the mid Tiny against the team captain. And Green Bean is playing that Pause 4 Weaver versus T-Hex on the Centaur. We've got Snapped playing the Bloodseeker, getting the Thirst level 1. And Crystal Maiden being played by Bree. Taking a lot of damage by the Weaver here, and is able to kill each other's ward. Nice little play there. First blood is missed down on the Rubik because I'm just talking about support crap. Tar, the captain, like I just said a minute ago, is going to be playing this mid-Veno against Burns. And we're going to go bottom. We have Ziggy playing the Legion Commander. And last, certainly not least, but first blood, Distant Echo playing the Rubik. Get a nice quick deny on the creep. Big clapping her. Big clapper. And the freeze coming out from the Crystal Maiden. This Weaver is taking a lot of damage, actually. Oh! It's going to be actually great in the lane because he's thirsted now. He's going to have to be careful. He's not going to be able to get away with all the shenanigans. Someone say shenanigans one more time. He's not going to be able to give away the shenanigans like he did last game. The Venom's going to be a little aggressive here. Trying to protect that range creep. Not going to matter. The big toss does kill it. The Weaver's taking a lot of damage over here and gets clicked again. He's going to be in thirst range again. That's rough. It's going to be a rough Weaver game, I think. It's not going to be free like the last one. We're going to look at last hits here. Probably the Tiny winning with the CW being in second place. But we're not worried about last hits for right now. It's only 2 minutes a game. We're going to be looking at last hits at 10 minutes in the game. See where everybody's at. Trying to get those. The damage comes out from the blood right. They're going to be running down the Weaver. Weaver's going to be taking a lot of damage here, but so is the CM. The CM has a freeze. Freeze him! He doesn't need it! He doesn't need it! The Crystal Maiden! Oh my god, what a tank. What a big baller. Oh my god. I wish I had gonads like that. I would go everywhere flaunting them. Oh my goodness. What an insane play by the Crystal Maiden. No. Oh, the Enchantress gets cliffed. Arteezy, Arteezy, where are thou, Arteezy? Nice job, Distant Echo. Getting first blood away, but that's okay. Is able to put his enemies on the cliff. The Venomancer looks like he's doing a great job middle by harassing this Tiny, who's almost dead, has no bottle. So he's got to be careful here. Going to be going for the Blink boost. We're going to go in the top lane. The Weaver is taking a little bit of damage. Not going to be silenced in the blood right. We're going to go bottom here. Taking a lot of damage on that Templar's asking him to use a refraction to help keep it away. The Enchantress went middle to help with the rune. And Tar is going to get the Observer ward with the ward that came down. Weaver's going to be here taking doing damage. The slow and the shots from the Enchantress. She's too slow, but the Weaver is going to pick up that kill. Nice job. While Tiny's going to push this in and go for the other rune. Help him out just a little bit. Alright, nice. Legion, like I said, you got to wait just a couple minutes, like 6 from now on, right? The Legion is in the lead with last hits at 21 and 6 denies. Absolutely fantastic. Weaver's taking a lot of damage. He's going to be thirsted yet again. And that's going to give the Bloodseeker move speed and attacks damage, I think, right? Oh, just move speed. Okay. We're going to go down here. We're going back to the middle lane. Tiny does have a bottle now, so he can use it if he needs to. He's going to be taking a lot of damage here, actually. The Veno is going to be diving the tower. He is under the Q. He's burning. He has the bottle. He's going to keep him alive. Oh, he's not going to be able to kill him. That's unfortunate. We're going to keep him up there just in case we need to be able to jump to him. We're going to go to the top lane. The Bloodseeker is doing just fine. The Tiny is going to be walking back to base. They know that with the thirst. And the Rubik over here is like, hey, buddy, come over here. Come over here. You know, he's baiting him just a little bit. If he had turned back around, maybe he's able to get the pick up. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Get my stick up. Okay, hits the Sentry Ward. Is pretty good. We're going to go to the top lane here. To be honest, I would have left the Sentry Ward up there and just placed a regular ward, right? Right. Okay, Veno is doing some decent damage here. About to be level 6, but so is the Tiny. Office Wave is most likely going to be just the same place. Yep. Guess that level 6 is going to grow. And they kill the Weaver again. Like I said, is not going to be able to get those Shikuchis off as much as possible, or as many as last time. You know, you're out there and you have to be shown on the map if you're low, and that's not what you want. You want to be able to skate away with just a little bit of health. The TP in middle, not able to take his bottle, unfortunately. They're going to throw some damage on the Venomancer, but they know better than to dive at Venomancer under his own tower with an illusion rune. Take the ward, and they're going to keep walking. Okay. Templar Assassin. I think she's doing okay. She has 28 last hits and 12 denies, which is really hurting the Legion, actually. Legion has still only 6 denies. They're going to be able to kill the mid laner with a dive from Green Bean. I'm sorry I'm missing all these kills. Just yapping completely. The Bloodseeker is very fast with everybody missing out. Oh no. Average Joker was able to steal the rune from Distant Echo. And they're going to keep walking. They're going to ping on the board. They want to go on them. They're going to slow them. They have a TA trap. They're going to refraction. They don't have a TA trap to set. Okay. We're going to go middle here. Slowed, ulted by the Veno. Veno is going to click him down with the Crystal Maiden, and he's dead. Doesn't matter with your heals or not, buddy. Enchantress is going to have to walk away here. Has a little bit of health and mana due to the Bracer and the Null Talisman, but that's it. Top lane is not going in the favor of the Bloodseeker right now. He must be very fast, but he's not very furious. It's like a it's like if a Chihuahua would be able to bite your leg right now. You know, you just go, you know, and destroy that thing. But after like 100 attacks, you know, so it's the Judge like right now. And that's okay. No one's saying that's a bad thing. You know what I mean? Oh, Centaur Stomp is going to probably keep him alive. The Bloodseeker ult is going to be able to chase him. He's going to push him away with that new Astral Spray. Right? Rupture Cures are pushed. And the Bloodseeker is running, trying to get on his tower. He does, but the Kuchi is not up yet, so he goes down. The Enchantress is also going to get backed by the tower. Nice. Oh, the lift from the Rubik is going to kill the Weaver, who is very too close to the Tier 1 tower. And Bloodseeker has the spells to go last hit and get that lifesteal up, but he's not going to be able to do it with everybody up here.
Gotcha.
We're going to get back to it here. Bloodseeker might be getting ganked. Nope, it's just going to be the Weaver back, or the Enchantress up here, and the Weaver going to be going bottom. The TA is taking a lot of damage by the Legion. Legion is looking for the duel, but she does have the refraction up. Fresh refraction as well. The Cliff onto the Weaver. He has a TP if he needs it. We're going to be going top here. The Centaur is going to be getting ganked. They could teleport the Legion right here. And they're going to Q slow on the Centaur. He has no ult for a second. He's going to pop it. He's going to... Oh, they aren't able to... Wait, who did they rupture? What got rupture? Did the rupture come out sooner? I thought rupture was a 60-second cooldown. 75, so it came out a little earlier. Not able to duel onto the TA. Unfortunately, they have the Centaur run. Oh, they might... They're looking. They're looking. They get the heal off. But nothing so far. The zap from the Rubik. And Venomancer is going to be invis. Might walk up the tower here. They have vision around this camp, but nothing else. Walk up to the tower. They're going to walk up to high ground. Untouchable. She's alive, damn it. It's Enchantress. Wait, what?
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
He just double-edged himself to death. Alright. Alright, hey, look, it happens sometimes, and Legion Commander is going to be hitting this. Trying to get the duel off in 2, 1, and the duel is going to come out. No, they have the refraction up, and the burn down. The blood grenade. Oh my god, the trade-off almost happens. The Thirst is going to come out onto the TA. And she's going to get tossed up and down by her teammate, Burns. We're going to go to the mid lane here. We do have Tar on the Venomancer. Venomancer's going to be throwing down these wards. Doesn't want to go on the Weaver. He knows he can't catch him if he goes invisible. So it's not really worth spending the time and effort to fight him. Can you just coexist, right? It's like a leech, you know? It's like a leech that has a parasite on it, right? It's like... You know, neither one's going to get the other, but you know what? You're both going to exist. So, got to be careful. Rubik is going to be going for the Aether Lens. I kind of like that. I like the Blink Rush first,
Radiant's
honestly,
middle
but
tower is taking
it
damage.
will allow you to jump with the Legion. But to each his own. Okay, Legion is going to be going middle here. They see the Enchantress and the Centaur War Runner. They know both are alive. They're by the tower. There's 4 here. They're going in. The Q from the Veno is going to come out. They're going to be able to avalanche, do an ult from the CM. The Centaur is going to stomp after the duel. The Centaur ult is going to come in. The Weaver bugs are going to connect onto 3. They're going to be try to kill these. And the ult from the Bloodseeker is going to go on to the Enchantress, who just teleports away. And they only get a Centaur for that. No duel win again. This is the thing I was worried about, is that you don't have enough damage to get the duel. So it's not like you want to use it continuously on people like the Weaver or the Centaur for things like that. But to each his own. Alright, and Tiny is looking to her toss back underneath the tower. It's going to happen. They have the bugs on him. He's going to lose all his armor on the Veno, and the double edge is going to take him down. Rubik says, I'm going to take this Watcher. What are you going to do about it? Looking for the 14-minute rune? Most likely. If Bloodseeker is quick, he could take that top Wisdom rune as well. So they're going to be teleporting a decent amount of people here to the mid lane to help defend this tower. They know the Weaver's over here. They say, hey, there might be vision on the high ground. They pick up the DD on the Weaver. And they're going to just say, hey, we don't know if we want to fight this. They see both visions. They're going to take that one, and they're going to take the one up the hill. Everybody's going to be on the hill over here smoked. CM doesn't have vision. They're going to be seeing the Centaur stomp onto the Legion. The Legion going to try to heal. The Avalanche, the toss up. The CM ult is going to hit on a 3. It's going to almost kill the Enchantress. Oh, the CK is going to go down. They have the duel on the Tiny. They're going to win the first duel if they do any damage. And they do. They're going to ult onto the Enchantress, who's going to get the kill. Nice work. The only person alive from his team is going to be this Templar Assassin going for the Desolator, who has it up right now if they buy the item. Which is a decent Desolator timing. And we'll probably go for the Blink next. I think they probably go for the Deso because it helps them farm, and they don't have Ancient stacks. That's what I would assume. Tiny does have the Blink. He's going to be going for the Shard next so he can have the constant tree. If you know, back in the day, that tree, let me know in the comments if you know where to get that tree back in the day before Shard existed. How did you get that tree back in the day? We'll see who's actually played some Dota. Enchantress is going to be going for absolutely nothing. Drums and has wand. Okay, a wand on the courier. Templar Assassin going to go for the Blink, like I just said. Weaver is going for the Yules. I think that's actually a good thing because you're able to use the Legion in the fights when she duels. I think that's perfectly fine. And then the Centaur War Runner is going to go for the Shiva's Guard first item. I don't know if that's what I would do, but that's okay. You know, like I said, every time, right? You know, there's a reason. I can critique a little bit, and there's always, you know, they're playing on the big stage right now. I'm not. You know, it says something about me, right? They're going to see the Bloodseeker here. They know he's here. They do have this Shukuchi. They're going to hear this. They're going to let him go. Huh. Strange. Okay. Shiva's Guard, I think, is okay, but I don't know if it's a first item rush this game. The smoke does come out onto 4. They're going to see the Veno. The Veno is going to throw down the wards. They blink, stun with the Avalanche, ult with the Centaur. He's going to get tossed up. He throws the Q out. He's going to do damage. He has the ult. He's not going to... Oh, he did use the ult on 2. The CM is going to come up with ult. She does have a blink. I say blink like right here and just fucking throw it. Just send it. Oh! Oh, the Bloodseeker's going to come back in. Ults the Weaver. The Weaver's going to run away. He has an ult in just in case. And the CM ult is going to be hitting, dealing big damage to 2. And they win another duel off that. So they trade 2 for 1, going for the Veno kill. I think maybe you get the Veno kill and then you immediately leave. You know, don't farm the camps. Immediately just walk away. You know everybody else is going to show up. They have all their ults. I do think the Bloodseeker needs to probably use his ult on somebody other than a Weaver. But, you know, he's his own. Alright, the TP in from the Centaur. The Centaur doesn't have a blink, so he's going to just have to walk around. They almost take the tier 1 tower, be the third one, the last tier 3 that they need to complete their tier 3 quest line. Venomancer is going to be going for the Gleipnir. Good choice for the lockdown. Crystal Maiden has the Blink Dagger to help initiate and rotate in fights. You know, you want to be able to, like, you know, get around in fights and position properly and position further away. And that's what the Blink Dagger does for you as a support. So, I don't mind it too much. The Rubik has wards. Teleport. Okay, even better. Has the teleport on his courier, and it's going to be on him now. Alright, let's see. The Weaver is going to be teleporting bottom. Oh, the Centaur ult and the duel is going to be going out on the Tiny. They throw the big blood right. He's going to hit on the 3, kills the Tiny, and they're going in. They're going to be burning down this Centaur. He's going to have no health, and he's going to get frozen and place double edge, and they're going to kill him. They're looking for the Enchantress now for the 3rd kill. They're going to blink and freeze with the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is going to ult on the Blood, and with the Tiny Avalanche are going to be able to take down the Enchantress. A 3 for nothing trade. They do not pick up the duel, but that's okay. Usually, duel in the past has been used to hold people down rather than actually get the damage. I think that's what the Legion is just doing right now. They can hold somebody in place for a little bit and then throw, you know, if they get damage, cool. If they don't, that's okay. It's not that, you know, that's not what it's there for. They're going to get the Ags right now and roughly 2,500 gold. Yeah, it's going to help that duration, but the problem is you're not going to have the damage by yourself to do it, and your damage from your allies and enemies is mitigated by 50% still, right? So, yeah. Oh, no, it just... Okay, no, it just reduces cooldown. Actually, okay. Never mind. So take 100% damage. Oh, they see the Tiny. They see the Tiny. Are they going to jump him? They jump, they duel. They're doing damage. They avalanche, they fade bolt, and they don't do enough damage. And they're going to freeze him. This is when you should have dueled right here. It's like let the CM initiate with the stun, and then the Rubik comes in and does extra damage, and then you come in on top, and they should have some spell to be able to throw on top of that to get the duel. But it's all right. Glad to see it.
Radiant's bottom tower is demolished.
But Tiny is going to 100% think there's a ward right there. He should 100% get a sentry and deward it, or tell one of his supports to go do it. All right, let's see if we can get something here. I'm looking for some good duel wins. I really think the Legion is going to get one duel and then just start snowballing. It's not going to stop, you know. So, who knows? Let's see here. Legion. The TA we haven't checked in a little bit. Tiny is going to go for the Blink Dagger, going for the Sanj next. Has this Blitz Knuckles. Oh, he's getting... Oh, no. Nothing built on Sanj. I don't know. Maybe you feel like he just needs the health. Enchantress is going green boots with the bongos. Oh, Legion pauses the game. Question mark. What do we got here? I think lag. Need a minute pause for Zig. Okay. All right, let's look at some mini profiles here while we've got some time. Okay, it's just basic. All right, what we got here? Okay, it's basic. All right, I kind of dig it. Okay, this so far Green Bean is winning. Okay, that one's bad. Okay, basic. It's the default. Yep. Okay, I don't like. Wait. Okay, I don't care about that. All right, so now we understand why. Um, why Green Bean is so good. It's because he is able, he has that mini profile that is just adding to like his gameplay, you know? So keep going, having some good fun here. Wait a little bit for a pause, not too long though. We don't want to miss anything too exciting. So yep. All right, awesome. Looks like we're good to go here. Legion is going to be back, ready to fly. Draw a line down bottom. We have a 4-5-man smoke, full 5 smoker, Captain Smoker. Shout out One Piece. Thank you for that. Are they going to catch anything? I don't think so. They're going to ping the wave again here. They're saying, hey, just go farm this wave. See what happens. But we're going to go bottom here. They're going to take the mid tower for nothing. I think Bloodseeker goes hits that. Oh, they see the T8. They see the T8. Oh, she's going to get refracted, but she's got a shield rune as well. They're going to ult her as well. Wait, did they just duel with the Rupture? It's going to not matter. They just pushed her away. Okay, they're going to be jumping in. They do Weaver ult, and the Tiny is in here whacking people away, but he's going to be surrounded by 4. He's going to go down. The Enchantress is just surrounded as well. She's going to die as well. They're going to be going for this Weaver. The Weaver has no ult. He has no Sakuchi. He's going to just get clicked down. This Bloodseeker is doing so much damage. I mean, it's insane. Do they go bottom right here? I think it's kind of crazy, but I like it. I like it right here. Oh, the toss back onto the Centaur into the Blood right is going to happen. He's going to do a lot of damage and he's silenced. I think you just need to hit the tower right now. Yeah, okay, they're going to back up. I think that's a good choice. The Bloodseeker is going to be picking up most likely a Silver Edge. I guess to break the Tiny, I don't know. Does it? It doesn't break Grow, right? So maybe break Retaliate? So he doesn't take Retaliate damage?
For the twins.
I don't know.
Haste.
I feel like something else probably could be better. Unless I'm missing something.
That should help.
I don't know. He's going to go for the Silver's Edge, but that's alright. I'm going to go for a Basher next. Tiny is going to go for the Sange still. Most likely going for the Sange into Halberd, I would assume. But I'm not sure. Enchantress, they're going to be running into a Venom top. The 3-man rotate on it. They freeze him in place after the Centaur uses his ult. They're going to be teleporting top here. And they're doing a lot of damage. The Legion says, hey, I want to duel, please. Please don't do it. And she's not even going to be close. The Bloodseeker is ready to roll. Says, you want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Let's do it. Now, it looks like we're going to be fighting for this Tier 2 top. Second Tier 2 coming out for LSC. Lemon Snow Cones.
Radiant's top tower is under siege. Radiant's top tower
Doing a lot of damage to it. Not taking it as fast as I would assume, but I think that a lot of their damage is in the Bloodseeker, and they're gonna blink away from the CK with or the CW. The blink in stun from the Rubik is gonna hold the Centaur Warrunner in place. They're gonna be diving this tier 2 with 4. The Legion looks like she wants to go in, but she doesn't want to go in. The Blade Mail, the Rupture, just blink and duel him, brother. Okay, he's not gonna do it. Just get the extra duel damage. You know what I mean? You could use that extra 20 damage. Okay, she sees the
Radiant's top tower is fallen.
Enchantress, and Enchantress is going to go down with everybody hitting her. Nice job. Well played. And they're going to walk away. They don't know everybody's gone. They're going to protect that cart until next wave, or at least try to. And we're going to go in this bottom lane. We know the Legion is here, so we're going to teleport back. Even if she knows you have no duel, we were still going to get away.
Radiant's middle tower is being
So.
attacked.
Gonna go middle here. Burns on the Tiny has that Sange. He's gonna be going for the Shard. Wants to get that unlimited tree with no problems. Legion has tripled her dual damage in 2 duels, which I think is good. They're gonna ping the Roche Pit. I think maybe Killer Beesports, thinking back now, right? You know, but hindsight is 20/20 vision, right? Might have been able to Roche in the meantime, and then let them, just let them take the tier 2 because you know you're going to give it up. The smoke is going to come out. They're looking for anything in their jungle here. They're not going to be able to catch the Legion. They catch the Legion. Okay, they see her. The Centaur ult with the TA blink with the Mellow Strike is going to take her down. The Avalanche and the big slamming from the Tiny and the Zephyros TA are going to take her out. Now, okay, so there's no Deso on their team, but they are going to be able to do a decent amount of damage to it. They smoke again as 4 in their jungle. They're looking for a second. They say, hey, the Legion's over here. We know she's over here for a reason. Let's go be aggressive in their triangle and see if we can pick something up. But the drop of the Aegis is going to let them know that they're on the wrong side of the map. Not even a ping, which feels unfortunate. Yeah, it's okay though. Tiny is going to try to take this tower. He does have the tree. It's like teenage Tiny. He's so nervous about everything, you know, growing a terrible scraggly beard just like me. See what happens. Venomancer is going to be the first one to show up. The Legion has the Blade Mill, going to pop it, going to run straight at the Tiny, duels him with no remorse. And the Avalanche with the CM ult is going to take it out. Oh no, the Enchantress uses a Sproink and takes himself down in the CM ult. They're going to be running after the CW, and Legion is here, ready to go. Has an extra 120 damage. That's twice as big as we just saw before with the 60 damage. Like, what do you do? What do you do in that situation? You know what I mean? That's just so hard to deal with. Especially if your Tiny's up front and they're able to just burst them down like that. You know, it's hard. And they have a Aegis as well, so they can just run as deep as they want and not give up anything for it. I think really you give the Aegis onto the Weaver. No, they don't have a Weaver. Yeah, maybe. I guess the Bloodseeker would be fine. They're going to miss the DD. They're going to be TPing bottom. They see the Weaver. Weaver is practically dead, and he's going to die to the right clicks of the Veno Ward by Tar.
Double damage.
Okay. I'll follow around the Rubik just a little bit. We know he's got the Force Staff and the Aetherlens. What do I think he gets after this? anything you want, really, because he has everything he needs. You know, he's got the extra range. He's got the blink, which will help him initiate. He's got the force staff, which is going to get him out of sticky situations. Looks like we might blink mid here. Oh, no, they see the Centaur. The Centaur is ruptured, and they're going to blink ult him, and he's getting pushed back. He's going to die. Okay, and the silence onto distant echo. Are going to keep him from going in. Okay, it looks like they might push high ground here into the Weaver, which is a scary thing to do. The Rubik with the aggressive blink is going to try to pick somebody up with something, but it's not going to happen. I would assume he's going to pick him up with the telekinesis and throw him back down, but you never know. He could be going crazy. Oh, they're going to blink and duel the Enchantress. Enchantress is going to go down to CM ult. Is going to be dominating this fight and kills 2 with the Bloodseeker taking down the Avenger Spirit. And the big ult from Enchantress is going to do 900 damage and instantly kill the CM.
Gold for me.
Okay. Tango for the SNY. The Enchantress is looking here for the smoke. They don't see the Legion yet, but they might. If the smoke breaks, they're going to wrap around to the tier 2. They break. They see... Oh, they see the Bloodseeker. They're going to stomp with the Ogre Seal Totem, but he goes invisible with the Shadow Walk. Where are my supports? Support, please, by Dust. I can already hear it in my voice or in my head. 10 minutes ago, we had 20 dual damage, and now we've got 176. You know, it's magical. Gonna take the Tormentor, most likely going to the CM, but it goes to the Rubik instead. Do you shard there? Okay, they're going to teleport to the outpost, and they're going to be looking for this Centaur who was harassing just a little bit. Okay, the blink and the stun and the damage comes from onto the Centaur with the duel is going to be able to kill him. Nice job. The Tiny is very low, and it doesn't look like he wants to go back in. They're going to pick up 3 Lotuses. I do miss the kill onto the Enchantress over here, and this is not looking good for Killer Beesports in this middle of the game section. Okay, going to be using damage from the Legion duels and the attack speed to take this tower. They could fortify their creeps. They're going to fortify their creeps. I don't know if they can fight this, I'm going to be honest. Centaur is going to be teleporting in 7 seconds. Weaver is here. He does have a Lincoln's with the Yules. There's the bugs out, but everybody's going to fight him down on their own. Centaur ult is going to come in with the big avalanche stun onto 3. The TA is trying to hit anything, but it's not going to happen. And the duel is going to go out on the Weaver, but he has a Lincoln, so it's going to stop. And the CM ult is just taking down everybody on the backside, just making so much space. 5 gone for Killer Beesports. Actually huge. LSC is trying their best. They're going to be taking the racks. They're trying their best to keep this game alive by finishing the racks, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think they're just gonna. I could see Killer Beesports GGing out right now. They just don't want to fight the Megas. It's going to be very hard, I think, for the Weaver and or the Enchantress to fight Megas. Okay. Mega Creeps come in. Enchantress and Weaver are going to be hanging out. Damn, to be honest, I wonder if you stayed. Right? 214 damage. My goodness. It's going to go up to... Oh, God. 38. In 2 duels, you can have over 70 extra damage. Oh, God. Please help us.
This will do nice.
I'm excited to see it, though. The Legion's actually doing really well. I didn't expect it to happen. The Bloodseeker is doing really well, too. Not only in the last hit department, but in the kills and deaths ratio. 11-0 is absolutely fantastic. Alright, this is a clip right here. Centaur is going to get lifted, pulled back onto the high ground. Ults is going to get stunned on the Tiny. The Bloodright is going to stop them in their tracks, and they're going to kill 2 with the CM ult. And the... what is this? Avalanche, thank God. Holy... Weaver's going to be on the high ground. It says, hey, boys, why don't we hit something nice? And they're going to say, let's hit this Tormentor and go back and farm. Weaver, I think, wants to end this game. Going to be doing just the bare minimum, more or less. Keep these creeps off his Ancient. Okay, and it looks like they are grouping high ground. They don't know the TA's not here, but they haven't seen her in a long time. They know the effigy is gone. Let's keep going here.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Nice. Let's keep going, boys. Come on now. I want to see this. I'm excited. One last fight, probably to rule them all. A blink duel onto the Centaur Warrunner. Alright. And they're just doing some damage, you know. Damage they've seen in like oh, the blink in from the Tiny is gonna be able to stun and lift the Weaver, who's gonna get scythed, and the Enchantress Nullifier comes out somewhere, right? I thought. And yes, it does. Okay. Oh, it's a Bloodstone, my bad. Doing damage to the Centaur Warrunner. He's going to die. They're looking for anybody else. The TA is already dead. They're going to be able to grab the Weaver in a second. Yo, it just misses just barely. Able to hit these towers. They're going to be going for the Ancient. They've got so many last hits. GG, well played, is called by Killer Beesports. I think if this game you were a little bit more grouped together, it might have been okay. It's hard. I think the TA spent too long in the jungle, but great job, Lemon Snow Cones, with the victory. It played absolutely amazing. Good. Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in the playoffs. Well played.